are nasty now. Something I've noticed, I wanted to say this right at the top of 2024, we have become the perverts. In fact, what's even more ironic is that as we point the finger and pretend that men are the perverts, Me Too error, time's up, oh my gosh, I'm so scared. It is so clearly evident everywhere that you look in society that it's actually us. We have become the sexual aggressors. Okay. Take this one example. This is a social media influencer. Her name is Natalie Reynolds. And she decided one day, she woke up and said, I am just going to paint my body like leggings and wear them to the gym. I'm serious. She was butt naked and decided to paint blue onto herself and go to the gym to see how men would react. And it turns out that men did not think it was cute or it was funny. Take a listen.
If you don't have clothes on, you need to be out of here.
I do have clothes on.
That's fine.
Go closer.
Not in mine. I work in the industry. I work in the entertainment field.
He's saying you need to leave. He's not.
No, a bunch of it. I mean, she's covered. So
Yeah, she's covered.
She's covered. So we're not supposed to videotape her.
Now, why would Natalie do that? Why would any individual, I actually want you to flip your brain, if a man said, I'm going to go to a gym where there's a bunch of women and I'm just going to paint my nether regions blue. And then I'm going to get closer to a person and get close and say, oh no, what's the problem here? You would call the police. Because she's a woman, somehow she thought this would be funny. I don't know. She offered this apology on Twitter, really kind of a non-apology on Twitter. She wrote, I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment and I don't expect to be forgiven. I am simply here to apologize. Now, to be clear, Twitter states that this is a rip off of an old Logan Paul apology. So she is not actually apologizing. She still thinks that there's something here to be garnered, some sort of attention for her perverse activity. What should have happened is that she should have been arrested for indecent exposure. But again, that didn't happen because men are supposed to just take it. I just want to say kudos to that guy for telling her to leave the gym. More and more of this is happening. Women are virtually showing up into male spaces half naked and then complaining that they're the victims. Why are you looking at me? I know I'm halfway naked. I'm just here to get a workout. My boobs are out and now I'm just painting my body blue and I'm getting close to you. What an absolute creep this woman is. She shouldn't even be around children, yet alone men.
So, do you think that when you shake ass in the camera and stuff, like men are gonna look at this and be like, that's a girl who I want to make my wife?
I don't give a fuck. I don't want these. Man, let me tell you something, baby. I was raised by my father. Fuck you niggas. I date one of you niggas and I keep two in the chamber.
So
at all times. Fuck you niggas. I don't give a fuck. Talking about wife.
Do you not want to be a wife one day though?
What's the question? Wait, ask. What's the question?
Do you not?
When I shake my ass, I'm about when a nigga want to make her my wife. I don't give a damn. I'm 26 years old.
Wife? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So
I've been engaged 3 times, baby. So yeah.
Do you not?
I left.
Do you not want to be a wife one day though?
When I'm old.
When you shake ass?
I'm saying when you shake your ass like that in front of the camera. When you shake your ass like that in front of the camera.
Define wife for me. What you mean? I need to know your connotation of wife.
Yeah.
Because I'm a lot of niggas' wife.
Okay.
Last Friday, I was getting ready for a business meeting. The investor I was meeting recently opened a new club. A partnership would be mutually beneficial to both of us. As I glanced through my wardrobe, I picked an outfit with a more professional appeal, a denim suit with a 4-inch heel. Just as I was about to leave my bedroom, something felt off. I looked in the mirror one more time. My clothes were good, but my figure was hidden. So I quickly changed into a more revealing outfit, a blue mini bodycon dress. As I walked to my car, a thought kept bothering me. Why did I feel the need to dress more appealing? The business plan I was proposing would be viable for the two parties, but I wanted to make sure I sealed the deal and not lose it to a competition. My motives became evident that I actually wanted to seduce my way into winning a contract. But behind that thought, there is a woman who felt confident and proud of her femininity. From the moment a girl is born, we are socialized to embrace misogyny as normal. We learn to recognize our worth in how attractive men find us, to be grateful for street harassment, to protect ourselves with flirtation and subtlety, to find strength in masculinity, and to be content with invisibility. We are taught that any act of violence we experience is a result of how short our skirt is, or how deep our shirt line is running down our bodies. This is why some male chauvinists have argued that women have an easy life. Other times, women are criticized for taking advantage of this sexist system that objectifies their bodies for class mobility and other resources. This sexually objectifying culture persuades women to self-objectify by evaluating and controlling themselves in terms of sexual attraction to others rather than in terms of health, happiness, and desires. Self-objectification destroys a woman's worth.
Emily Ratajkowski. I don't know what she has done in society other than be naked, what her contribution has been, other than at the very same time on insisting on her nudity, writing a book and convincing us that men are looking at her, making her a sexual object. Yeah, she actually wrote a book and said that she has been objectified her entire life sexually. Poor Emily Ratajkowski. So anyways, I don't know where she was going the other evening, but I do want to show you this photo of her, a night on the town in New York City. It looks like her assistant is descending out of a black car with her, and this is what Emily Ratajkowski decided to wear. Now, if you're listening to this podcast and you don't see it, it is literally a black bra and underwear, and a sheer top on top of it, completely sheer. She's completely naked. She's also wearing even a transparent heel. So I will ask the question in case you think I'm being unfair. Where is she going? Where is she going that you would say that this is an appropriate outfit to wear? I want you to actually get creative here. I played this game. I said to my producers, in what setting would you say, no, actually, this outfit is appropriate? I'm walking down the street wearing a bra and underwear, and this is totally fine because I'm headed to my sister's birthday dinner. Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. This is perverted. And somehow in our heads and our minds, we've said, no, this is totally fine because she's a celebrity. And I guess celebrities are allowed to be perverted, are allowed to act in this manner, are allowed to sexually harass people. Do you know how furious I would be if I was walking with my 2-year-old son and she got out of the car dressed like that? She's a perv. Let's just call that out.
Self-objectification occurs when individuals treat themselves as objects to be seen and judged on the basis of appearance. The internalization of the objectifying messages of the media leads women to self-objectification and guides the perception of their value. Women exposed to a specific ideology, i.e. sexist attitudes, increase their level of self-objectification. They conclude that self-objectification can be seen as a consequence of an ideological model that justifies and maintains the social status quo. Self-objectification acts as a harmful tool for keeping girls and women in their place as objects of sexual attraction and beauty. Through self-objectification, we assume that clothing makes an important contribution to the body and emotional experience of contemporary women. Because the clothing that exposes the body leads to greater states of self-objectification, body shame, dissatisfaction with the body, and negative mood. This severely limits their ability to think freely and understand their worth in a world that so desperately needs their unique contributions and insights. We should know the difference between self-objectification and sexual prowess. Women can be sexual without objectifying themselves. These are different and unrelated points that we missed. Self-objectification means that your experiences are irrelevant, causing you to internalize your worth as a mere object for another's sexual pleasure. When you self-objectify, you can start to confuse your worth with your sexuality. Women should be able to embrace their sexuality without having to worry about sexist comments and bigotry. They should appreciate their beauty, and part of that is tuning in to their physical beauty and sexuality. Sexual prowess or feeling sexual comes from a source of empowerment and self-trust. It has nothing to do with how others see you. Women are more than just bodies. Just like men are more than their bodies. If we can see more than just a body in ourselves and in others, we have the opportunity to be more.
If you would like to support my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you get notified of my next video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so YouTube can show it to more people. Thank you for watching.